Finally got it done. Finally. Boy, that was a pain in the butt. A major pain in the butt. Nothing lined up correctly. Everything was filthy. The bolts, the brackets didn't line up correctly going back in. Everything was tweaked and off. Some of the nuts were stripped, so I had to get different. It was just a pain. It was a pain. Nothing went back the way it was supposed to. So I had to like tweak and manipulate everything to get it all to go back on. Plus, that is a very small area to maneuver around in, and it's so tight back up there, and really the only hand access is you can get to it kind of between the motor mount there and then through this area, and so it takes a lot of turning around back and forth underneath there to get stuff put away. If the car wasn't so cheap, I would have just taken to a shop. If you're considering doing it on an older Toyota like this, either prepare, unless you really know what you're doing. If you're a newbie like me, and if you've done it before, great. But unless you really know what you're doing, if you don't have a lift, or at least a half lift, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. And so to save yourself a lot of time and trouble, I'd recommend just having a mechanic do it. It's not a hard job. I mean, it's an easy job. It's just not real technical, is what I'm trying to say. It's just the labor is a pain in the butt to get some stuff underneath there without a proper lift, without being able to stand, and just like spin and turn and maneuver yourself. So just a pain. So if you can afford to have someone else do it, do it. Pay someone to do it, because doing it yourself is a pain.